This is a flower.
And this is a plant cell.
And this is a chloroplast.
And this is a thylakoid, the location of the light-dependent reaction.
The light-dependent reaction starts with H2O. Then the H2O splits into electrons, hydrogen, and half of an O2.
The electrons head to photosystem 2. The hydrogen collects in the lumen, and the oxygen waits for another half and then exits the plant.
Now in photosystem 2, the electrons are energized by sunlight and move through ETS to photosystem 1 and attracts hydrogen into the lumen during the process.
In photosystem 1, the electrons move through ETS once again with the energy from sunlight.
Once at the end of the photosystem, the electrons are used to turn NADP plus hydrogen into NADPH, which moves on to the light-independent reaction.
Now let's go back to the hydrogen.
Once there is too much hydrogen collected within the thylakoid, the hydrogen exits through the ATP synthase complex and turns ADP plus P into ATP.
The ATP then moves on to the light-independent reaction, or the Calvin-Benson cycle.
Now let's zoom out just a little bit to the stroma, location of the light-independent reaction.
The Calvin cycle starts with CO2 that has entered the stroma.
The CO2 then reacts with a compound called RUBP to create a 6-carbon sugar.
The 6-carbon sugar then splits into 2 3-carbon sugars called PGAs. Next, ATP enters the cell and is used as an energy source to split hydrogen from NADP from the light-dependent reaction. The hydrogen then combines with the PGAs to create 2 PGALs.
The PGAL is useless until the process has been completed 6 times, creating 12 PGAL.
With the 12 PGAL, 2 are used to create glucose and the other 10 are recycled back to the RUBP to continue the cycle.
Now that we have gone over the 2 reactions, light-dependent reaction and light-independent reaction, now you know how CO2, energy, and H2O turns into glucose and oxygen through the process called photosynthesis.